What's going on, guys? MrAGeezie here bringing another Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle. This time it's up against Jay the man. Now Jay is going to go ahead and have Sceptile on his team. He's got the Swampert. He's got the Tyranitar. Shuckle. By the way, don't freaking mess with the Shuckle, guys. Y'all know this word. Don't mess with the Shuckle. He's also got Keldeo and the Nidorina. Now, we're running in, yes, you're not seeing things, that is actually a Bronzong, a Scizor, a Greninja, we've also got the Trevenant, we've got Sylveon, and the one and only, of course, Medicham. So, really looking interesting here against Jay, and oh my goodness, that Shuckle's got me scared like crazy, I have no idea. But here we go, hope y'all enjoy this battle here. So here we go, Jay is issuing a challenge. We're ready for it, Jay. Let's do this. Let's do this. Here comes the Nidoqueen. Now, him sending out the Nidoqueen, I didn't actually figure he'd lead with that. We're going to send out Bronzong. He's going to go ahead and get the Stealth Rocks up. I figured might as well send out the Bronzong. I might be able to take an attack. We're going to go ahead and get the Trick Room off. But since we got the Trick Room off, that tells me that we're able to attack first. And that he didn't expect that. So he's going to draw Nidoqueen. At this point, I realize he's just setting up. He's going to switch into Tyranitar, which actually ends up being extremely perfect that he did that. Here comes the Sandstream, which obviously isn't going to affect me because I'm a Steel type, and we actually ran Earthquake. Earthquake from my Bronzong is going to cut Tyranitar's attack in half. Here comes the Mega Tyranitar, who is part Dark, so a Crunch is going to hurt, right? Yep, absolutely. So he's going to Mega Evolve. We're going to go ahead and get the Earthquake off first, though, because we are faster. Actually, we're not actually faster, but we got it off because of Trick Room. So Trick Room makes us faster. We're not actually faster, per se. So, next comes Sceptile. Sceptile is coming out. We're going to go ahead and run Gyro Ball. Sceptile is fast. So Gyro Ball should do a decent chunk of damage. And as you can see there, it did. So Sceptile is going to run Hidden Power. Hidden Power is going to do quite a bit of damage. It's super effective. And Sceptile is going to take a little bit of buffing damage. And now I've got lefties on my Bronzong, so we're doing good, dude. We're doing good. Jay's going to withdraw Sceptile now. And he's going to go ahead and send out the Shuckle. The gosh darn Shuckle. We ran Gyro Ball. Shuckle's the one thing probably slower than me. And that does nothing. Nothing. It's super effective, but does nothing. Because it's a Shuckle. So anyways, here comes the lefties. We've got to deal with this Shuckle now. The Shuckle's got me scared like crazy. And the Twisted Dimension turn normal. And that's actually perfect. We're going to go ahead and get this Rock Slide off. So a 1 unbuffed Rock Slide. Here comes the Shell Smash, which is going to raise his defenses and drop his attack. And the reason why is because of Contrary, which is what he's got on this guy. So, as you can see, all that stuff. Sandstorm's going to subside. Unfortunately for me, I could have used that. Actually, wouldn't have done anything to the Shuckle. So we're going to get a little bit of lefties. And then, wait, what's this? Yeah, he's got it too. So, lefties abound. We're going to go ahead and get this Rock Slide. See how much it's going to do now. And Rock Slide is going to take him just below half health. And here comes the Sticky Web, which is going to slow us down in the future. Oh my word. We're going to go ahead and get this lefties. He's going to get lefties. And, oh my goodness. I knew what was coming. I knew exactly what was coming, which scared me. That Shuckle. Oh my word. We're going to go ahead and get the Rock Slide off. Rock Slide nearly finishing off the Shuckle. And it's going to use Rest. Gosh dang it. Rest. The rest is real, yo. So, the rest is going to raise the Shuckle's health all the way back up to full. We're going to go ahead and get lefties, which is pretty much going to raise us up to full almost. We're going to go ahead and get the Rock Slide, see how much damage we get off now that he's asleep, yo. And we barely get a quarter health of damage. In fact, I don't even call that a quarter health. It's going to be asleep still. I don't really want to switch out necessarily because now's my chance to take advantage of this. The Shuckle is going to go ahead and get a little bit more lefties. And we're going to go ahead and Rock Slide again. So the Rock Slide takes Shuckle down halfway. Now, unless I get a crit, it's really not going to matter because he'll probably just rest again. So there we go. Getting the health back, which is what we need. Shuckle also getting the health back. Oh my word. Please die, Shuckle. Just die. Here comes our Rock Slide. Rock Slide can hit the Shuckle. And no crit. Not even a third. Actually, it's right at about a third. Now here comes another Shell Smash. So in short, the last like 5 turns that was spent to give him another Shell Smash, which is going to raise his defenses even higher. What you don't want is a 3 Shell Smashes and you're kind of screwed. I'm going to go ahead and get this Rock Slide in, and as you can see here, it's not going to do much. Now the good thing is we didn't miss a single Rock Slide. Here comes the rest by the Shuckle. Shuckle's going to get some health back, and it's at this point we realize, son of a biscuit, this is going to freaking suck. So we're going to switch out our Bronzong, and you want to talk about amazing. We're going to send out Greninja, and perfect timing, almost on cue. Almost on cue. We're going to take a Speed Drop. He withdrew Circle, because he realized he can't do damage to me because he'd have to run Toxic on me. So here comes Keldeo. Keldeo, we're going to go ahead and get the Shadow Sneak off, change into the Dark type, or to the Ghost type, because I figure he's going to go ahead and get a Fighting attack off. So we're going to do a little bit of damage here, and sure enough, Keldeo is going to run that Secret Sword, which is not going to affect me. So it's going to instead run Swords Dance. There's the Swords Dance, yo. So we're going to go ahead and change to the Psychic type, and get this extra Sensory off on the Keldeo, and take out the Keldeo. So that's awesome right there. The Keldeo being part Fighting type as well. Keldeo goes down. Next comes out the Sceptile. So Sceptile coming in with just a little bit of health left. We should be able to finish it off. Here comes our Shadow Sneak. We're going to get the Protean. And here we go. Shadow Sneak. Please be enough to take out the Sceptile. It is enough. Sceptile faints. The Sceptile faints. And we're in a really good position now. Because of that switch out. Here comes Swampert. The Swampert. The Swampert comes in. We're going to switch out our Greninja now. And we're going to send out Trevenant. Trevenant's going to be able to easily finish off this guy if he chooses to stay in. So we're going to take a little bit of stone damage and Sticky Web stuff. And yeah, he's going to want Earthquake. We're going to eat the Earthquake up. Earthquake isn't that much of a threat to me. It's his Ice Punch that scares the living daylights out of me. Super effective. Fortunately for us, we have our Citrus Berry and the fact that he's not stabbed with that. If he was stabbed with that, we'd probably be dead. We're going to go ahead and get the Will-O-Wisp off so we can survive any other attack that he may dish out and cut his attack in half. So Swampert is now cut in half. We're going to go ahead and get this Toxic. So Toxic's going to hit us. At this point, we realize, crap, he could stall out. So we're going to get this Horn Leech off now. So Horn Leech going to hit the Swampert, and that's a dead Swampert. Swampert, Sorry, I'll say it like that, because that's how it's spelled. Swampert, So easily, we're sitting there like, crap, it's kind of a stally team. I have kind of a stally poke in the Trevenant. We are going to get the Harvest Berry, thank the Lord. Here comes the Nidoqueen. Nidoqueen worries me just a little bit. A lot of it, actually. Here comes the Ice Beam. Ice Beam is going to hurt, yo! We survive it, though. It's super effective. We get the Citrus Berry, and we're going to attack this Nidoqueen. Arg! Arg! We Will-O-Wisp it. I don't know what I was thinking. So we Will-O-Wisp this Nidoqueen. It's not going to matter because it's a special attacking thing. But we figure we may burn it. I don't know if we need residual damage or not, but we get the burn off. Sure enough, here comes the Ice Beam again, and Ice Beam is going to be enough to take out our Trevenant. So Trevenant goes down and out. Unfortunately for us. So we go down and out. Nidoqueen is going to take a burn damage. And now we're going to go ahead and send out Medicham. The Medicham coming in to get some work. Medicham's going to get some stone damage and get caught in the Sticky Web. That's okay, though. We're going to still run Psycho Cut, and down goes the Nidoqueen. What? It didn't go down? No! Here comes Earth Power. We're going to die. What's this? We survive, and the Nidoqueen still goes down with the burn? That's right. It's one of those turns where it's like, it all works out, but it scares the living daylights out of you. The Shuckle comes in next. At this point, we know we cannot allow the Shuckle to do anything. So we're going to switch out right now, since he's still asleep, and send out Greninja. At this point, it's kind of checkmate because he hasn't had a chance to buff, and he's still asleep. So we're kind of sticking with him and all that jazz. That's fine. That's fine. The Shuckle's asleep. And now we're going to scald his face off. So here comes the scald. We're going to burn the Shuckle on the inside out. It's super effective. Shuckle is actually going to stay asleep, which is amazing because usually I get screwed over, they wake up, and we're kind of like dead. But fortunately, the Shuckle's still asleep. He's going to get a little bit of lefties. Our Scald's going to come in, and that Shuckle is now no more. So it's super effective. The opposing Shuckle faints, and that, my friends, is the crazy, insane battle with Jay. So let me know what you guys think about it. Make sure you also let Jay know what you think about that Shuckle. Don't mess with the Shuckle, guys. Shuckles are freaking awesome. And could you imagine if I didn't send out Bronzong and he got a Toxic off early? Oh my goodness, we would have been so screwed. But fortunately for us, that wasn't the case. Alright guys, remember the road may be rough, but the journey will be unforgettable. If you haven't done so yet, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. Until next time guys, catch 'em all.